Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it, guys. In this video, I'm gonna go over the Bitcoin update. Bitcoin has tapped 94,000, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a XRP XLM update also. And also, guys, our crypto AI coin is gonna rally tomorrow because of the Nvidia earnings tomorrow, Wednesday after hours. We will see, guys. So let's get right into it, guys. Like always, I like to start off with crypto bubbles, see how the day's going. Looks like it's a red day. We got about 75-80% of the top 100 coins, top 100 bubbles are in the red, guys. Only a little bit of green I see out there. I see GOAT is up 6.7% for the day. Hex up 7.6% for the day. Render is up 4.4% for the day. And Bonk is the biggest gainer for the day, 13.1% for the day. Yeah, look out for Bonk. Bonk has been kind of mooning. It's already up to like 5,500 4 zeros 55 on the price, guys. So look out for Bonk, guys. It's making a move. And the biggest loser for the day is HBAR. It's down 19.1% for the day, but it's been up a lot though, guys. So don't let that fool you. I mean, for the last month, it's been up 122% for the day. And just in the week, the last 7 days, it's been up 112% for the week. It did get as high as like 15 cents. It's retraced all the way down to 12 cents. But hopefully you caught it when it was around 4 to 5 cents, guys. You'd be up a good 2x if you guys would have caught it around 4 or 5x, guys. So yeah, guys. Looks like it's a red day, but don't let that fool you. Looks like Bitcoin is getting ready to make a move. It's gonna go up. It's getting ready to go up on the next leg up, guys. So let's get right into the Bitcoin update. Current price of Bitcoin is 92,272 at the time of recording, guys. It did tap 94,000, like right over 94,000. It went like 94,000, like 100 earlier today. Just depends on which chart you look at. This is the Binance chart. I guess it's not really showing it, but on the Coinbase chart, it did tap 94,100, guys. Here, let me pull up the Coinbase chart, see if it shows it. Let me see, Coinbase. Yep, it tapped 94,125, right around there, guys. So yeah, guys, Bitcoin tapped 94,125 just a few hours ago on the Coinbase chart. So definitely, Bitcoin hit the price target. I was saying, my next price target for Bitcoin was 94,000. Now it looks like it is retracing. It retraced all the way down to 91,900. But it's bounced back all the way to 92,300 at the time of recording. Again, guys, just Bitcoin is consolidating. Ever since November 13, it's just been consolidating between 94,000 and like 86,000. But it has been making higher highs and higher lows, guys. Look, this ever since the Black Monday low of August 5th, it's been making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Higher high on the November 13 of 93,495. Then it made a higher low of 86,749. Now it's made a higher high of 94,125. And it's making it's gonna make a higher low here pretty soon. Maybe the higher low is already in at 91,579. It might go a little bit lower than that. I think Bitcoin is gonna keep ranging between 94,000, and like 86,000 for maybe another day or two. But it's getting ready to make a move, guys. At any time, it's going to go to the next leg up. Like I said on my previous videos, I do expect Bitcoin to be around 100,000, between 100,000 and 120,000 by November 29, by a little bit after Thanksgiving, sometime between November 29, maybe a few days after. So let's say give it a 4-day. Between November 29 and December 2nd, I see Bitcoin being 100K to 120K. Here now, it's been a while since I showed you guys in the chart why I think that. So I'll do it on this video. I've done it in other videos before, like a few days ago, but I'll show you guys again just to in case you this is the first time looking at the channel, guys. This is why I think Bitcoin is going to be around 120, between 100,000 and 120 by November 29. See, if you look at the previous cycle, the 2020-2021 bull run cycle for Bitcoin, it looks like the 2024-2025 Bitcoin bull run cycle is kind of mimicking the 2020 cycle, guys. See, let's find the elections day here. Here's the election day right here. Let me make it bigger. Okay. November 5th, where are you? Here it is right here. Oh, give me a second. Here's the November 5th election right here, guys. So basically here, November 5th, Bitcoin, started rallying. It was around like, $14,000 dollars, and it kept rallying. But it didn't really, go over price discovery until December 16. Let me pull up December 16 right here. So I think this cycle is a little bit sooner, like a month ahead of the last cycle of the 2020 cycle, because December 16 is the day that December 16, 2020 is the day that Bitcoin went into price discovery. The previous all-time high for December 2017, Bitcoin made an all-time high of $20,000, and that was in December 2017, and it took 4 years for Bitcoin to go into price discovery. So basically, not 4 years. It took 3 years from December 17, 18, 19, 20. It took 3 years for Bitcoin to break $20,000. So it broke into price discovery, and price discovery is when Bitcoin goes above its current all-time high. So on December 16, Bitcoin went up over $20,000, and it went on a massive run. See how it just kept running? And it broke its all-time high of $20,000, and it got up as high as $42,000. So basically, it did a 100% move from December 16 all the way up to 42,000 until January 8th. So from December 16 to January 8th, that is 14 days, 15 days plus 8. That's 23 days. So it took 23 days after Bitcoin, went into price discovery to do a 100% move. So 23 days. So that's why I'm thinking this time around it's going to take about 23 days Bitcoin to make another 100% move. So Bitcoin on this cycle here, let me go back to 2024. It broke into price discovery right around the time of the elections. I believe it was November 5th or November 6th. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me get there, guys. And it's done this 100% move after it breaks price discovery in the 2016 cycle too, and in the 2012 Bitcoin cycle. It also did a 100% move as soon as it broke into price discovery. So I'll just show you the 2020 move because the Coinbase chart doesn't go all the way into the 2016 and 2012 bull run cycle. But I've looked it up in other charts, and basically it does the same thing. Once it goes into price discovery, it makes a 100% move. So now let's go fast forward here to 2024. So the current all-time high was 73,600, which was made in March 2018 of 2024. See, and here it is. It was November 6th when it broke into price discovery. After the elections, November 6th, here it is, 73,600. November 6th, it broke into price discovery, and it's, went all the way up to, the current all-time high of 94,100, which was just made, a few hours ago. And that's why I think it's going to do a 100% move, just like it has, in the 2016 cycle, the 2012 cycle, the 2016 cycle, and the 2020 cycle. Every time it breaks into price discovery, it makes a 100% move. I showed you on the 2020 cycle how on December 16 of 2020 it broke into prices. It broke out of price discovery. And it made a 100% move in 23 days. So that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna do a 100% move 23 days from November 6th. So 23 days from November 6th is November 29. So that's why I'm thinking by November 29 we're gonna see a 100% move. So really a 100% move is around 140k. So don't be surprised if by November 29 you see a Bitcoin 140,000. I'm being conservative because there are diminishing returns. Since it's the market cap's really high already. So I'm saying around 100,000, 120. But don't be surprised if it does complete that 100 move and it even reaches 140k. So yeah, somewhere between 100,000 and 140,000. I see the price of Bitcoin by November 29, guys. So stay bullish on Bitcoin. Don't think that the rally is over. A lot of people think that this is the local top, 94,000, and it's going to start doing the 20-30% correction right now. But I don't think so. I think it's going to rally harder until November 29, sometime after Thanksgiving. Could be even maybe on Thanksgiving Day, give or take a few days. But November 29 is my target, give or take a few days. That Bitcoin's going to do a 100% move from breaking price discovery of 73,000. So it could be as high as 140,000 by November 29. But I'm being more conservative. I'm saying between 100,000 and 120k by November 29. But don't be surprised if it does hit the 140,000 100% move price target, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish. But once the local top of Bitcoin does come in around November 29, somewhere between 100k and 140k, I do expect a 20 to 30% correction on the 2021 bull run cycle for Bitcoin. It did a 30% correction, but this time it might be a little bit less. So I'm thinking somewhere between a 20% to a 30% correction is coming for Bitcoin. Once the local top hits around November 29, with the price being somewhere 100,000 to 120,000, maybe even 140k. So let's just say on November 29, the Bitcoin price is around 120k. It tops off around 120k. Then a 30% correction would be right around $90,000. So yeah, expect about a 20% to a 30% correction when Bitcoin makes a local top around November 29, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin. I don't think the 20 to 30% correction is going to start now. I think it's going to keep rallying up to November 29, and it's going to get up to 120k, give or take a few dollars, guys. All right, guys, let's get into XRP now. All right, XRP is doing great also, guys. Remain bullish on XRP. Current price of XRP at the time of recording is $1.08. It's just been ranging. It did make that local top of between $1.27, $1.30. Just depends on which exchange. I got the Binance chart up right now. It says $1.27, but on the Coinbase chart, it did go as high as $1.30 when it made that local top of on November 16, guys. But yeah, it's just been ranging, guys. It's the range is getting tighter and tighter. Like I said on previous videos, I don't think it's gonna go under $1, guys. You pretty much kiss XRP price under $1 goodbye. I don't think XRP is gonna go under $1 in the short term. Maybe in the bear market, but anytime soon, I don't think XRP will go under $1 until it makes a correction. But not right now, guys. It's gonna keep rallying up higher. Now, I do think XRP is going to rally up until November 24, and it's going to rally up to like $1.50 to $1.60. Now, let me go back to the 2020 cycle, because I think Bitcoin and the altcoins are mimicking the 2021 cycle. It's very, very similar, and usually history repeats. A lot of people always think it's going to be different, but history always seems to repeat, guys. So we gotta, as traders, we gotta look at the charts every day and look at the data from history and analyze them and look at the probabilities. And right now, the way I see things, you guys might see things different, but the way I see things, the probabilities are that Bitcoin and XRP and XLM are mimicking the 2020 and 2021 cycle, guys. Now I got the XRP 2020 November 2020 chart up here. Let's go to November 5th, the elections right here. See, it started mooning right here, November 5th right here. It's the green candle right here. It started mooning from there. It mooned all the way from 23 cents all the way up to 78 cents, 79 cents. So basically it did over a 200% move. So it did over a 2x from November 5th all the way up to 78 cents until November 24. So it's mimicking 2024 is mimicking 2020, guys. So yeah, started mooning November 5th just like it did this year, and I think it's gonna top off on November 24 also. Give or take a few days. I mean, history repeats. Is very it's not exact, but it's similar. So it might not be on the exact day, November 24. It might be a few days before, a few days after. But I do expect 200% move to come in, just like it did on 2020. On the 2024 chart, XRP was right around here, let's go look at it real quick. Oh, but before I get into the 2024, look how after it made a 200% move up to from 23 cents to 78 cents, it did have like a 75% correction all the way down to 17 cents. But I don't think the correction is going to be that deep this time, guys, because in 2020 is when the Ripple and SEC case got filed, and that's where I think it had a harsh correction. And XRP was suppressed. It didn't even make a new all-time high on that bull run cycle. So I don't think the correction is going to be that harsh, guys. I think the correction is going to be more like a 30% correction, guys. I don't think it'll be that deep, like a 75% correction like it was in 2020. But I do think the 200% move, the 2x move from the November 5th, which was the U.S. presidential election, all the way up to November 24, is going to be similar. So that is going to repeat. It might not top off right on the same day, November 24, but it might be a day or two, before or after. But here we got the November 24. See, it started mooning right in November 5th also. So on November 5th, the low was right around like 49 cents. Let's say 50 cents. And I think if you take it all the way up to November 24, I think it's going to be up high over here around $1.50 and $1.60, because the 200% move from 50 cents is around $1.50, guys. So and I think XRP is going to be around $1.50 to $1.60 right around November 24, guys. Give or take a few days. Like I said, history repeats. It's not exact, but it's very similar. And I do see Bitcoin and XRP and XLM mimicking the 2020 cycle for cryptocurrencies, guys. And I think it's even going to be better this time around, because the XRP and the Ripple SEC case is almost going to be settled or thrown out. As soon as Gary Gensler is not the chair anymore, he'll either get fired or he'll resign as soon as Donald Trump takes office in January 20 of 2025. So I think XRP is going to moon this cycle, guys, because XRP has been suppressed for the last 7 years, since 2018. It's been suppressed 7 years, guys. So I think this is XRP and XLM's bull run. So don't get bearish on XRP or XLM. They're definitely going to run hard this cycle, guys. So that's why I see XRP being around $1.50 to $1.60 by November 24, give or take a few days, guys. And I do see the price being around $1.50, $1.60, guys. So remain bullish on XRP. But once that local top comes in around November 24, guys, around $1.50, about $1.50, I do see like a 30% correction coming in, guys. Just like Bitcoin's going to correct somewhere between a 20%, 30% correction, I do see XRP is also going to start correcting, guys. And it'll probably take somewhere between 2 weeks, to 3 weeks for the correction to play out. It's not going to be like a like a quick drop. It's going to take a couple of weeks to a week. to correct, about a 30% correction, guys. But then it's going to consolidate after that correction, and it's going to get ready for the next move up, and we'll go into price discovery and probably break the new all-time highs of $3.35, the XRP all-time high right now. We'll probably blast through that, guys. Sometime in January, once Gary Gensler's out of the SEC, we'll get into higher prices. And I do see XRP going as high as $15 this cycle, guys. Check out my XRP and XLM price prediction videos if you guys want further analysis than that, guys. All right, guys. Now let's get into XLM, another one of the channel's favorites here. Let me see. Oh, let me pull up XLM real quick. XLM. Let's look at it. I like the Coinbase chart better. Let's look at the Coinbase chart here real quick. All right, here we go. We got Coinbase XLM chart up. Current price of XLM is 23 cents, 23.5, almost 24 cents. It did get as high as 25 cents, 25.6, so almost 26 cents, guys. It's doing the exact same thing XRP, because we know XLM follows XRP. I always say XLM is XRP's little brother, but it doesn't mean XLM is any less than XRP. I think XLM and XRP are equal. I think they're both going to do great on this bull run cycle. I love them both. They're both my favorites. You guys might have favorite. Maybe you guys like XLM better. Maybe you guys like XRP better. And that's all good for you guys. I like them both. Now, for XLM, guys, I don't think it's going to go under 18 cents anymore. I think that's, you could kiss 18 cents goodbye for XLM for now. And I do think it's going to get as high as 27 cents to 30 cents by November 25th, a day after XRP tops off. XLM is going to top off somewhere between 27 cents to 30 cents. And it's going to make a local top, and then it'll start like a 20-30% correction as well. Now, let me show you why. It's basically the same thing as XRP. XLM is mimicking the 2020 cycle, guys, where it ran up for like 23 days, somewhere around there, and then and it did a 200% move to the upside, guys. Let me just get there real quick. Okay. Oh, it looks like the Coinbase chart doesn't have it. Let me pull up the Binance chart. Let me pull up Binance. Here we go. Yep. Here, bear with me, guys. Whoa. Let me I don't know what's going on here with the chart. Well, here, let me pull it up over here, because something's up with that chart. All right, give me a second, guys. Just pulling up XLM real quick. But basically, yeah, XLM did the same thing did the same thing as XRP. It just did a 200% move on 2020. Here, let me pull it up. Here, I got this chart's working. I don't know what's up with the other chart, but let me pull it up real quick. So yeah, it started rallying in November 5th, just like XRP did, and it rallied like over a 200% move, and then it did in about like 23 days, and then it did like a correction, like a 20-30% correction. Here we are. So here's November 5th right here for XLM. See, it started mooning. Let me make it a little bigger. Here's November 5th. It was right around like 7 cents, November 5th, and then mooned all the way up to like 23 cents. November 25th. So basically, that's why I see XLM topping off like a day after XRP, November 25th. And it did a 200% move from 7 cents to 23 cents. That's like a little bit over a 200% move. So that's a little bit over a 2x. And it did it, in like 20 days, basically, from November 5th to November 25th. But you could just say basically it's mimicking, the same 2020 cycle. 2024 is mimicking 2020. So that's why I expect by November 25th of this year for XLM to do a 2x, you know, and then it's going to have a correction just like it did here. And it had a correction, you know, from 23 cents all the way down to 10 cents, 11 cents. So it did like a 50% correction, you know, and it did it in about a month. So it took like 4 weeks to make that correction, but then it consolidated, and you know, and then it made higher prices, guys. So that's why I think the same thing's going to happen in 2024. The XLM price in November 5th, 2024 was 9 cents. So a 2x move would be right around like, you know, like 27 cents, probably somewhere between 27 cents and 30 cents is where I expect XLM by November 25th of this year, guys. And I do expect it to reach right around 27 cents to 30 cents. So that's why I think XRP and XLM, they got another rally, another leg up coming, and they might even go higher than the prices I gave you. I'm just being conservative. You know, so XLM might even go higher than 27 cents, 30 cents this year, because you know this cycle is going to be very bullish for XRP and XLM. But I'm just being conservative. I'm just sticking to the 2x move, because if you see here on November 5th, XLM price was right around 9 cents. So a 2x move for 9 cents would be around 27 cents. So that's why I see XLM by November 25th being somewhere around 27 cents to 30 cents, guys. So stay bullish on XRP and XLM. And again, once they do their local top around November 24, November 25th, they're probably going to have like a 20%, 30% correction. The 2020 corrections for XRP and XLM were a lot deeper. You know, XLM was a 50% correction and XRP was over 75% correction. But I think this year they're going to be a lot less. I think they're only going to be right around like a 20% to 30% correction for XLM and XRP, because you know, Gary Gensler is getting fired. The XRP ETF, you know, it's probably gonna be available, you know, like by January or February of 2025. So I think it's very bullish, very bullish cycle for XRP and XLM. So that's why I don't think the correction is gonna be that deep. It'll probably only be like a 20% to 30% correction for XRP and XLM this cycle. And the same goes for Bitcoin. So I see that XRP and XLM follow Bitcoin to the T. So they're going to be making that local top around the same time in late November, and they're going to be correcting around like a 20%, 30% correction, all three of them, once they make their local top, guys. So hopefully that helped you out, guys, so you could follow your trades for XRP, XLM, and Bitcoin. But stay bullish on Bitcoin, XRP, and XLM. They're going to be massive bull runs for all three of them, guys. And just in case you were wondering, I do see XLM topping off around $3 this bull run cycle in 2025, probably sometime in mid-March, around March 15 to April 15 of March 15 to April 15 of 2025. I see XLM topping off right around somewhere around $3, guys. Check out my XLM and XRP price prediction, and I go more in-depth analysis on the price prediction. I'll give you my bearish, realistic, and extra bullish price prediction, guys. So yeah, guys, that's what I see coming for XRP, XLM, and Bitcoin, guys. Now, as you guys know, guys, tomorrow, Wednesday, November 20th, is NVIDIA's earnings after hours, after the stock market close. NVIDIA's going to announce its earnings, and if it's very bullish news, some of the crypto AI coins are probably going to run, guys. Now, the last NVIDIA earnings, it was bearish, and NVIDIA tanked, and you know, the AI coins did too. But right now, since we're in the middle of the parabolic bull run, I think NVIDIA is probably going to have good earnings, and I think the AI crypto coins are going to run. I'll go over some of the AI coins, but first I want to show you guys this video. You know, people are bullish on NVIDIA. Let me play this video for you guys, and so you guys could see that I'm not the only one that's bullish on NVIDIA and the crypto AI coins rallying tomorrow. So let me play this for you guys.
All right, it's the countdown. NVIDIA is going to report their numbers after the close tomorrow. Arguably, this is the most important earnings release of all of them. And it should be noted that semiconductors in general have been taking it on the chin. You see that chart there? At the top is the S&P 500. It's pulled back like 2 percentage points from the all-time high. At the bottom is the SOXX, is an ETF, semiconductor ETF, that's getting hammered down more than 20%. This is just a recent pullback. Now, my next guest says that this is just one reason she would hold off on being a buyer of NVIDIA until a dip. I want to bring in our IO Fund lead tech analyst, Beth Kindig. Beth, I always get a little nervous when you're not jumping up and down about NVIDIA. I'm a little nervous. Now, listen, I know there's a lot of headwinds out there, right? There's scuttlebutt about Blackwell chips overheating, supply constraints. I've got a chart we're going to show the audience on hyperscalers, particularly, possibly dramatically cutting back on CapEx over the next 2 years. So what's going on in your mind with this story?
Blackwell is breaking the upper limits of what we've seen so far in AI chips. You've heard about these challenges around the production of them. But the bigger picture, Charles, is that NVIDIA is going to deliver a chip that far exceeds what we've seen in 2023 and 2024. It will far exceed both of those years combined next year. This is not only in capability, but also in revenue. I welcome a pullback. Please give me NVIDIA lower. Because it's a great opportunity to build a position in the AI juggernaut before the Blackwell impact is fully priced in.
Well, we just had a pullback and went to like 94, I think, intraday one day, and it roared back. So it comes back pretty quickly. What if the news is just phenomenal? Everyone got it wrong, you know, and the information was wrong and whatever, and we pop on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Someone watching now, would it still be worth buying?
Yeah, NVIDIA will be trading higher this time next year. It will be trading higher this time in 5 years. Give me 10 years. We're going definitely the world's most valuable company. This is the best stock of the decade. We are 4 years in.
Let me ask you about a company that a stock that gave them some competition for a large part of the year, Supermicro. You know, I saw where you posted on there a lot of things, including the scuttlebutt about a potential loss order to Dell, the delisting drama. One of my guests told folks to buy this last Thursday. They were up 46% on it. She thinks it's gone higher. If I bought it last Thursday, I would sell it.
All right, guys. As you guys can see, even Fox Business is very bullish on NVIDIA. So definitely, they're saying, you know, there is a chance that you know, the earnings don't come in that good. There's, you know, something about the chips heating up and stuff. But I don't know. My instinct is telling me that the earnings are gonna come in good. I mean, if you guys, you know, the best thing to do was just, you know, like listen to the earnings, you know, and then just be ready to invest. You know, if it's bad earnings, then probably the AI coins are not gonna run that good. But you know, get ready to, you know, invest in your favorite AI coin in case the earnings are good, because then that means they're probably gonna start running. You know, sometimes, you know, even if there is good earnings, sometimes the AI coins might do a quick dip, but they'll recover really quick, and then they'll start, you know, trending up right away after that. But my gut feeling is telling me that it's going to be good earnings, because like the last earning was bearish, so that's why I'm thinking it's going to be good this time. And since a lot of people are thinking, you know, they're talking about you know, the chips heating up, a lot of, you know, FUD out there. A lot of times when they throw FUD out there, the opposite always happens. So that's why I'm thinking the NVIDIA earnings are going to be good, and the AI coins are going to run, guys. And we are in the parabolic bull run phase of the crypto market. So that's why, you know, I'm more bullish than bearish. You know, you got to remain bullish on when the parabolic bull run is in, because you'll get wrecked if you get bearish, guys. So remain bullish on crypto and Bitcoin and the AI coins, guys. Now even Caravan O'Leary is also bullish on the AI. Let me play this video here for you guys. It's only about 3 minutes long, and then we'll go over the AI coins, guys.
Let's get back to the markets, please. It's a Monday morning. You want to know how your money's doing as we start the new week. Not that great after Friday's selling. Dow's off 60, Nasdaq's up 60 points almost. But take a look at NVIDIA. They will report their earnings after the bell on Wednesday. The stock's down 2.5% as we speak. Kevin O'Leary is with me. He's with me for this entire hour. What do you want to see out of NVIDIA's earnings?
I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised. The reason the stock is down, there's a rumor about overheating chips on the new data sets. I think they'll get over this as part of the engineering process. I'm watching the insatiable demand for this technology at every sector of the market. Every single sector is starting to look at AI for cost reduction and productivity. I don't see why this story ends. It's not going to be one earning report. It's going to take a long time for these guys to slow down because they've built a moat around their firmware and their software. Nobody's even close to them yet. So I think it's going to be a pretty good report on that, on all those fronts.
Is it a stock you consider buying?
I own it. I own it. I hold my nose on the price earnings and the multiple of sales, but there's nothing quite like it. It reminds me very much of the early days of the internet and, you know, the protocols that were so powerful then that people didn't put enough understanding in how it was going to change the economy. Now it's digitized the economy. This is another stage with AI. I use this technology now for lots of businesses. It really, really works.
Give me an example. Give me an example of how you use it.
Let me give you an example. A business you know, the wine industry. Right? So I can now use AI to look at every single order. Just let's talk Southern Florida right now. The varietal for this season, this quarter, Moscato. It's the #1 wine that women are...
That's your favorite.
Well, I hate that wine, but the point is I grow it because that's what I know they're going to buy based on the data sets I'm scraping. And that gets my cost of capital way down. So I move the Moscato cases to the East Coast and I ship them to the women in Florida that are buying them. 64% of wine in America is purchased by women over 50 years old. That's more AI data for you.
That's good stuff too. All right, moving on. Trump is reportedly considering several names for Treasury Secretary. There's a long list now. Who do you like?
You know, I've been saying this about this pick. I'm very worried about it. Unfortunately, we don't, in commerce and in Treasury, spend enough time thinking about small business in America, and it's around the policy. And I just the last three big acts, and I've said this countless times, the Inflation Act, the Infrastructure Act, and the support acts prior to that during the pandemic, not a dime for small business. It's because the mindset of the Treasury and the Commerce Department is not to care about where 62% of the jobs are created in small business in America. So whoever gets this mandate, I want them to understand the most important part of the American economy are my guys, small business. And I'm going to march up and down the halls. Which one of these guys gets picked, I'm going to go see them and say, look, next time you write a bill, I want to see 60 cents of every dollar going to small business because you forgot about us. You don't care about us. And we are the economy.
Okay. Kevin, stay there, please, with me for the hour. Good stuff.
So yeah, guys, there you have it, guys. Kevin O'Leary is bullish on NVIDIA too, guys. So there you go. So yeah, that's why I'm not bullish on NVIDIA just because Kevin O'Leary is there. I just want to show you that I'm not the only one. Even Mr. Shark Tank himself is bullish on NVIDIA. So definitely, I do think, like I said before, the NVIDIA earnings are going to come in positive because the last ones were bearish, guys, and a lot of people are talking FUD about it, about the chips heating up. But usually when people start talking FUD about a project, that's usually when they start mooning. So I definitely think NVIDIA is going to start rallying tomorrow, and that's going to make the AI coins rally too, guys, our favorite cryptocurrencies. Now let's take a look at crypto coin market cap. Let's look at the AI coins. Okay, pulling it up. Now, the top three is, Near Protocol with the ticker NEAR. We got Internet Computer with the ticker ICP, and Render with the same ticker RENDER. Those are the top three AI coins. Render's really affiliated with NVIDIA, so a lot of people like Render. It's already up. Maybe it's people are anticipating that NVIDIA earnings are going to be good. A lot of investors are probably already investing into Render, guys. So that might be a good one to invest. We got a lot of people like Tensor Tau too. They say it's a good AI coin, but I like it, but it's just too expensive. I think it's gonna do good. It might do like a 10x from the price of today at the top of the bull run. But I don't know. I just to me it's too expensive. I like to go into lower market caps. But if you like them higher market caps, you got Near Protocol, ICP, Render, Tau. You got the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, or with the ticker FET, Injective, The Graph, Theta, Akash Network, EOS, EOS is really nice. It's already moon hard though. It would have been nice to if you would have been able to pick it up at a penny. I remember when it was a penny last year. You'd be up 78x if you would have picked it up at a penny, guys. You got Rose. You got Turbo. Now this is a good one right here. I think Turbo is going to run tomorrow, guys. So it might be a good time, to get into Turbo. Turbo has been just, consolidating, for like the last few months, guys. So, you see what Bonk's doing? Bonk's already running because Solana is starting to run. Solana's been tapping its all-time high of 250. It's gotten as high as like 246, I believe. So, Solana is, getting close to breaking out into price discovery. That's why Bonk has been running. And once Solana breaks into price discovery, Bonk, Popcat, all the Solana meme coins are going to run hard too, guys. So, look out for the Solana ecosystem too once it breaks its current all-time high of 250. But talking about the AI coins, I think Turbo is going to run tomorrow, guys. Turbo might be a good one to get into before it's too late, before the NVIDIA earnings are announced, because I think they are going to be positive. And if NVIDIA earnings are positive, AI coins, and especially Turbo, I think it's going to run, guys, because the meme coin has a meme label on it, and it has the AI label on it. Because Turbo, if you don't know, was the first meme coin to be generated by AI. So that's why it's got the AI label on it. So I think Turbo is going to run hard tomorrow, guys. I also think Arcam's going to run pretty good this cycle, guys. So, Arcam's like a security blockchain using AI, to look at all the blockchain, to stop hackers and, any, blockchain criminals. Is able to find out, if somebody gets hacked, it's able to find out through their software who hacked you, and that kind of information is available through Arcam, guys. Also, you got Echelon Prime. Prime is also a popular one. Might be a good one to get into. IONET. There's a lot of them, guys. Iater. A lot of people like Iater. If you're looking for like lower caps, for like bigger gains, a lot of people like ArcBlock, guys. I think ArcBlock could get to somewhere like like $8 today on this bull run cycle, but I don't think the returns are going to be that good on it because it already ran hard. It ran, if you would have bought it around 8 cents, it would have been great. But I think the top of the bull run, ArcBlock's only going to be $8. Now, if you're holding ArcBlock since 8 cents, I'd definitely hold it and sell anywhere close to $8, guys. That would be like a 100x. But I don't think it'll get higher than $8, guys. Just because I've noticed in previous cycles, a lot of coins that run hard before the parabolic bull run cycle, they don't do that good in the parabolic bull run cycle. It's like ArcBlock already had its bull run, and it's still going to run probably to $8, but from $1.35, that's under like a 8x. So if you have dry powder now, I wouldn't be buying ArcBlock. If you're holding ArcBlocks as 8 cents, I'd definitely hold it, and sell off, in higher prices, close to $8, and get close to 100x. But if you're looking to a brand new coin to invest in, like you have some dry powder on the side, you might want to stick to the low market cap coins. I'll show you some good ones that I like. Let me get to them real quick. Where are you guys? Like, this is a good one that I like, guys. LimeWire. It just recently changed to an AI narrative. Look, it's already up 50% in the last 7 days, guys. If you would have caught it when it was like 5 cents, it would have been good. You'd be up at 2x, 3x from the 5 cents, which was only like about a week ago. So definitely, LimeWire is a good one, guys. The market cap is only like 59 million. So I believe all the coins are already in circulation. It's only got 307 million LMWR. So LimeWire, guys, look into it. Do your own research. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose, guys. But LimeWire I like because all the coins are in circulation. It's only a $59 million market cap. And it has the AI narrative. And this one might be a good one to get into before tomorrow, before they announce the earnings in NVIDIA, because I think it's going to run. Just like Turbo, I think LimeWire is going to run. And Forda, it's already started running. I told you guys about Forda a few days ago in a video. I told you guys, Forda is probably going to run. It's been getting suppressed. It hasn't been doing anything. It's just been consolidating, around like 8, 9, 10 cents. It's already, up 19% in the last 24 hours. So maybe it's anticipating the AI NVIDIA earnings, guys. It's already running, guys. So Forda might be a good one to run. Forda is kind of just like Arcam, but with a lower market cap. Forda only has a 57 million market cap. I think Arcam has like a 400 million market cap already. So this one might be a good one, guys. LimeWire, Turbo, LimeWire, Forda. I think they're gonna run, guys. Forda is just like Arcam. It's a security blockchain where they use AI software to look at the blockchain to see to see why hacks were done and to recover funds and to try to catch hackers and to protect blockchain too, guys. Another good one is TokenFi with the ticker TOKEN, guys. Only $54 million market cap. So this is all has the AI narrative, but it's also an RWA narrative, guys. So take a look at token, guys. Only 54 million market cap. Although the circulating supply is very low, I still think it's going to run, guys, because it's got the AI narrative and the RWA narrative. So take a look at those. So those are the three I recommend right now. There's a bunch of other ones. A lot of people like Aleph.im, but the ones that I like, guys, that I'm gonna be investing in this cycle is Token, Fort, LimeWire, and Turbo, guys. I also like Arcam. So yeah, guys. But there's a whole bunch. If you want to stay to the big caps, I recommend Near and Render and ICP, guys. If you just want to stay close to the big caps, Near, ICP, and Render are good. And if you want to go a little bit higher, a little bit lower market cap, I recommend Arcam with the ticker ARKM. Has a 445 million market cap. But if you want to go with the low market cap, guys, for the AI plays, like I told you already, it's Turbo, LimeWire. Here, let me go to them real quick. Turbo, LimeWire, Forda, and TokenFi. Here they are. LimeWire, Fort, and Token, guys, and of course Turbo. Can't go wrong with that meme coin, guys. So definitely those are my plays for the AI guys, before they start running by tomorrow, guys. There is a small opportunity, a small chance that the earnings coming negative. So we are traders. You got to be ready for both cases. Don't just go all in, because I think it's gonna go. The earnings are gonna be positive, guys. What I'm planning on doing is I put some money into LimeWire, Fort, Turbo, and then definitely I'm gonna put more money in if I see the earnings are good. I'm gonna invest more money in and and take that trade, guys. But definitely do your own research and don't buy or sell any coins because I say so. I'm not a financial investor, but everything I tell here is what I'm doing, guys. But I have been studying the charts for the over 3 years, almost 4 years, and I do this for all day long, all night long. So I'm learning a lot, and I've been doing pretty good trading. So I'm just telling you guys, if you guys are beginners, kind of guide you guys, but definitely do your own research, guys, and only buy and sell what you're willing to lose, guys. All right, guys. Let's see what else. I also wanted to share this with you guys. Looks like Donald Trump is buying an exchange. Looks like Donald Trump is buying the exchange called BAKKT, and it looks like the BAKKT shares have surged 162% after Trump media suggested that they're buying it. So yeah, guys. Looks like BAKKT share price jumped over 162% on Monday after the Financial Times reported Donald Trump's media company was in advanced talks to acquire the crypto exchange. BAKKT Holdings closed up 162.5% at $29.71 on November 18 and continued to climb 16.4% to $34.59 after the bell. Trump Media and Technology Group, which operates the social media platform Truth Social, closed the day up 16.6%, but lost about 3.5% after hours according to Google Finance, guys. So yeah, guys, so that's very bullish for crypto in general. I mean, Donald Trump is definitely keeping true to his promise that he's gonna be pro crypto. I mean, he's appointing crypto senators, and he's going. He hasn't appointed them yet, but he's talking how he's going to appoint crypto pro secretary and treasurers and other appointees, like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramsey. He appointed them as the leaders of the DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, and they're both pro crypto, guys. So definitely, stay tuned. To more Trump appointees. Like this one right here, it looks like Donald Trump taps crypto advocate Lutnick as Commerce Secretary. So the future Commerce Secretary is a billionaire whose Wall Street firm has ties to Tether. United States President-elect Donald Trump has chosen Cantor Fitzgerald CEO Howard Lutnick to be his Secretary of Commerce. According to press reports on November 19, Lutnick has a long record as a cryptocurrency proponent. The Secretary of Commerce is charged with advancing U.S. business both domestically and abroad. The Secretary is a member of the Cabinet of the United States, the President's closest advisors. Lutnick is currently the co-lead of the Trump transition team and was seen as the most likely candidate for the cabinet position, guys. So yeah, guys, I guess Donald Trump is keeping his promise. Looks like he might be appointing this guy Lutnick as the Commerce Secretary, and he's basically he has ties to Tether. So so I don't think Tether's gonna crash anytime soon. I mean, like the last 4 years, every year everybody's saying, "Oh, Tether's gonna crash." It's doing illicit criminal activity on Tether, but every time Tether has not fallen. Tether has not crashed. So definitely, I don't think Tether is going anywhere, guys. And I am glad that Mr. Donald Trump is keeping his promise, and he's being pro crypto, guys. So that's pretty cool right there, guys. Another news, real quick, guys. Looks like Rumble, the Rumble CEO Chris Pavlovski, he's considering adding Bitcoin to the video streaming firm's balance sheet, and his shares have risen. Rumble shares have risen 9% after he said this, guys. So Rumble, in case you don't know, is a YouTube alternative popular among the far right and conspiracy theorists, has become the latest company to consider adding Bitcoin to its balance sheet. Rumble Inc. RUM shares gained as much as 9%, hitting a high of $6.20 in after-hours trading on November 19, after its founder and CEO Chris Pavlovski earlier posed the question on X, which saw strong support from the crypto community. So basically, his question was, should Rumble add Bitcoin to its balance sheet? Pavlovski asked this on X, and around 29,000 people answered yes. So here it is, guys. 93.8% people answered yes, and only 6.2% answered no. So yes, happy to help if needed, said Jack Mallers, CEO and founder of Bitcoin payment provider Strike. And Michael Saylor also chipped in. So Michael Saylor, chairman of Bitcoin Buying MicroStrategy, offered to discuss with Pavlovski how it could be done, which Pavlovski appears to have taken up. So yeah, guys, hopefully Michael Saylor convinces the Rumble CEO Chris Pavlovski to add Bitcoin to Rumble's balance sheet. That would be great for Rumble. I love Rumble, so that's pretty cool, guys. Definitely, hopefully, Pavlovski, considers adding Bitcoin to the balance sheet, guys. So let's see what else we got here, guys. Also, guys, I want you guys to remain bullish on Bitcoin and the crypto market. Don't listen to the FUD out there. I've heard some FUD out there, since there's definitely new like strikes coming in. Like there's more people think that the World War III is going to get started, and it might get started, guys. But you don't listen to the FUD, because the markets, even during war, they have still gone up, guys. Bitcoin and the stock market have gone to new all-time highs even during the times of war. So remain bullish on Bitcoin and the stock market and on cryptocurrency market in general. And I'm gonna play this video for you guys. So you guys see that I'm not the only one saying that, you know, the war does not hold the stock market or the crypto market down. Stock market and crypto market go up even during war. So let me play this video for you guys real quick. It's only about a little bit over a minute long.
All right, so as I mentioned at the start of the show, right, investors woke up this morning, further escalation in Russia, Ukraine, the use of U.S. long-range missiles against Russia, obviously increasing the chances of further involvement of America in that war, possibly even eventually American troops. Of course, we pray that's not the case. But when it comes to equity markets, you see today, we stumbled out the gate and then we started to climb back immediately. And that should not be a surprise. To be quite honest with you, war itself isn't enough to hold the stock market down for very long. And on that note, recessions, sort of the same thing. We talk about impending recessions all the time, right? But they don't keep the market down for very long. Through 34 recessions since the late 1800s, and by the way, 14 since the Great Depression, the market has always somehow found a way to right the ship and come back really strong. And here's what's really intriguing. The market turnaround and has rocketed so much higher recently. COVID-19, 2020, these rebounds happen faster and faster after these bear markets and unpleasant events in recent years. Now, part of that is what I complain about a little bit, financialization of markets in the economy. Listen, it's wonderful if you're in the stock market, but it's a little frustrating if you're not. It might even seem unfair to a lot of people who aren't in it. And believe me, I get that. I want you to take a look. Just how much the S&P 500 has increased over median hourly wages over the last few years. It is not even close, folks. But here's the thing. The only way that you can empower your life and change your circumstances is, of course, to be involved in the stock market. Now, you want to invest and you want to do it smart, but in a way that obviously gives you a chance for outsized gains to catch up with this chart.
Yep, so there you go, guys. War does not there you go, guys. War does not you know, inhibit the stock market or the crypto market, you know, to continue going into its parabolic bull run, guys. So remain bullish on the market, guys. Don't listen to the FUD. Oh, the Ukraine-Russia war. You know, oh, the Hamas-Israel war. Or, I mean, you name it, you know, recession. Or, you know, the top has come in. We're going into a bear market. A lot of FUD out there, guys. But don't listen to the FUD out there, guys. Usually history repeats. And if we look at the data from history, right now we're in the parabolic bull run phase of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Right now it's the Bitcoin show. But once the Bitcoin, starts, goes up a little bit more and it starts consolidating more, then the altcoin season will come. Although there is already some altcoins that are popping off. I mean, there's like thousands of altcoins out there. So I mean, like some are gonna pop off sooner than others. But once altcoin season hits in, I believe it's gonna start probably anytime soon. Anywhere between at the end of the year or the beginning of next year. All the altcoins are gonna run massively. I mean, you're gonna see some altcoins doing 10x, 20x, 30x, 50x. Some coins will even do 100x, and some will even do 1000x. So hopefully, you're invested in some of those lucky ones that do 100x or above. Definitely stay tuned to the channel. I'll have more information on you. Always do the Bitcoin update, XRP, XLM update. And I'm gonna start doing other crypto price predictions and updates too, guys. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Stay strong. Stay convicted in Bitcoin, and have conviction on your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you'll reap the rewards in 2025, guys. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. This Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.